Hi friends, come on in and let's top off our coffee and turn to Job chapter 34. Elihu's still speaking, and today he's zeroing in on Job's words during all this pain. Pull up a chair. I'm really glad that we are walking through this together. Elihu keeps going, and he says something pretty direct. He thinks Job's questions and complaints are actually a form of rebellion against God. In his view, Job is spending too much time trying to justify himself. I'm innocent. This isn't fair. Instead of honoring God and saying, your ways are right, Lord. Elihu's basically arguing that Job's focus on defending his own righteousness is putting himself above God, and that is dangerous. Now, let's be honest. Job did ask a lot of hard questions. He did complain a lot. He poured out his grief, his confusion, his why over and over. He felt abandoned. He felt like God was silent. And he wasn't shy about saying it. But here's the key thing. Even with all those questions and complaints, Job never crossed the line into rebellion. He never cursed God. He never turned his back. In chapter 1, right after losing everything, he said, "The Lord gave and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." He stayed faithful. He kept trusting even when he didn't understand. Friends, we're allowed to do the same. We're allowed to ask God our honest questions when we are hurting. We're allowed to cry out, express our emotions, to tell Him exactly how heavy it feels. God can handle it. He created our hearts, our tears, and all. Psalm 34:17 says, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles." Psalm 55:22 tells us, "Cast your cares on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be shaken." Psalm 23:4 reminds us that even when we walk through the darkest valley, we don't have to fear because He is with us. But here's where Elihu's reminder lands for us. While we pour out our hearts, we keep trusting that God is good and He is sovereign. He is not surprised by our pain, and He is not distant. Romans 8:28 promises that in all things God works for the good of those who love Him, who have been called according to His purpose. We may not see how right now, but we can hold on to that truth. Job did. Even in his raw honesty, he kept his eyes on God's character. So, if you're in the middle of suffering today and the questions are loud, it's okay. Bring them to God. Cry if you need to, but keep anchoring yourself in trust. God will use this. He is with you in the valley, and He will carry you through. Your faithfulness in the hard place matters more than having all the answers. Thank you for joining me as we keep moving through Job together. If Elihu's words or those promises encouraged your heart today, would you share this video with someone who might need the same reminder to keep trusting through the questions? God willing, I will see you tomorrow for the next chapter. Until then, pour out your heart to God. Keep holding on and know that you are deeply, deeply loved. Shalom. Shalom.